Not sure what happened then, but did you get up there? Well, it's a beautiful horse. Well, but you get here we are on Flamingo Island. How many flamingos have you spotted?
So we've just got our lunch that was provided on the boat trip.
Well, that was an interesting day, wasn't it, darling? So,
Good morning from the Lollie and Markie show. Don't forget, like, subscribe, press that little notification button, and come along with us on our jollies. And today we've got a surprise for you. We've got a treat. Where we go, Markie?
Where are we going? Well, we have just been picked up in the coach, hence why we're bouncing. It's much better transport than the taxis have been.
Pretty pally.
But we are off to the
Pieces away.
Yeah. If you haven't got them already, then you need some help. We're going to do a bit of Captain Jack today, and we're going on a pirate ship adventure, and it's going to take us over to Flamingo Island. Flamingo Lagoon, Flamingo Island, a bit of swimming, snorkeling, that sort of thing, and then we're gonna go to have some lunch there. I don't know what else. It was some dirt cheap. It was 20 quid each. So it's a no-brainer really. So we've just got up. It's 26 degrees and it's just gone 10 past 8. It's going to be a hot one, folks. Really hot. Sorry about the sound, because obviously we're going to go swimming and that. So I haven't really got any mics because I'm bound to lose them. You know what I'm like.
Well, either Mark will or I will. I lost the last one.
Okay, so
One apiece now, aren't we, Rico?
yeah, 1-on-1.
And I found mine.
So anyway, next time we'll show you the boat when we get onto it. So without further ado, we'll catch you later.
See you soon, guys.
Well, this is where they've dropped us off. I'm assuming we walked through there to the harbour, but that was a bit of an interesting drive, wasn't it, babe? You can see we're all getting off on the bus over here. What do you think of that?
It certainly was an interesting drive, wasn't it? We got to see lots of different hotels.
Yeah.
And lots of bin men.
Yeah, lots of bin men. But yeah, I mean, we've been on the bus for what, 45 minutes?
A long time.
Yeah, we're the first ones to be picked up, or second ones to be picked up, and it has now gone on a route and a half. But yeah, so anyway, so you got this big dome here. There's the main town is just on the other side, and that's quite big. There's a little market going on. So I assume we just stay here and wait and get told what we're going to do next, don't we? Okay. We're all following the leader as we go down. The guys, so just walking us down over there. They're all dressed up in their piratey sort of outfits. So, let's see what the boat's like, yeah? So as we were saying, we said we were going to probably walk down here, didn't we?
We did.
And that's where you come to, the harbour, with all your boats and all that on boat trips galore. So we got this from Get Me Guide app. I say it was 20 quid each, I think, wasn't it? £20 50p. Which is a bit of a steal, really. I think. I'm saying it was a bit of a steal. We've not even got on it yet.
Looks cool, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. So I think it's going to be a busy day. Some of these boats are already full. When I booked this, I was saying on the bus coming up, I didn't think we'd be that busy today because you don't see anyone, do you? We drove along here, loads of different hotels. You don't really see anybody on the street.
Yeah, because the hotel, everything's on going on the back side of the hotel, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
onto the hotel and like quite quiet.
Yeah. So, right, okay. Let's get on this boat. Well, I can't wait to go swimming in the water. Can you, babe? So we've got Odyssey, Cleopatra coming at you. Bahusa 1. Oh, which one are we getting on? Looks like we're walking a bit further down, don't we? Yeah. I mean, Calypso. You're going to struggle to find a boat today, babe. I mean, they go on for miles. Look all down there as well. Oh well. That's us, Carthage.
Thought that takes Carnage.
Carnage.
Okay, not right.
Alright, well, let's get on here. Let's see what it's going to be like. Oop, dear me, I nearly fell over. Only on a minute. So, ooh, let's go on board. Hello. Hey. Hello. Quick to get a seat for chairs. Advice cheers. We were last on because one of us was doing this on film. And so there we go. We're now away. And thank you very much. Let's see what the adventure now holds for us. Look at that. I didn't use his feet. Let's go to the crow's nest. The pirate boat's gone up. The flag. Woo! Where? So that was a little overview show. It's still up there, doing something over there. So, like I said, we're at the front. We've just left Djerba behind us. In a convoy of galleons. See where we end up. So, like, chickened out a bit and come downstairs because it was so hot. As you can see, but what they're doing now is they're catching the fish for our dinner, for the barbecue. They're going to throw everything over now. So there you go. Quite shallow as well, this part of the water. So we either eat well or we don't eat well. Let's see how good fishermen these are. There you go. Very strong, very strong. These sandals I wear are lethal, lethal. See where we land? Well, the Lollie and Markie show have finally gone and done what we wanted to do, which is conquer another island. And this is what we've done. So they dump us here. We've got about 2 hours here. I'm not quite sure what we do. I think we get on one of these horse cart things and go to the beach.
You see the camel?
Yeah, I'm not sure what sort of prices are.
You see the camel?
Yeah, camel,
yeah.
the horse and cart there. And at the moment behind me, they're just setting this up for later on for dinner. But yeah, so far, all right, isn't it?
So good, let's go.
I'm not quite sure what happened then, but as you get off the, well, he's a beautiful horse, but as you get off the ship,
We've got to walk right over there.
I think so, don't think it's that far.
And then you can get a taxi if you want.
Yeah, horse, yeah, basically. So, yeah, so you got, that's exactly what it is. So, behind us there, you go through the gauntlet of free enterprising taxis on a camel, a horse and cart, or what else was there? Just a horse, wasn't there?
Horse.
Yeah, don't know how much things were, but just, you know, you shouldn't get straight off the horse and get off the boat and get expected to do all that. It should all be put on.
We didn't know what was going on, did we? I mean,
Yeah.
did it not have it in the itinerary when you booked it?
No.
It didn't.
But no, it didn't say that you were going to be walking 3 miles or had this going to be abused by local entrepreneurs. But anyway, that's where we're walking, just over there. So we'll be there shortly. Catch you soon. So behind me, you got some bloke wanting to vlog pictures with a falcon. Another guy here behind me vlogging seashell bracelets. It is a bit crazy. Let's go in the sea. Well, here we are on Flamingo Island. How many flamingos have you spotted?
None.
So we walk from the beach right behind us, if you can see. It goes deep, and you've got this little
And then
nice,
this little sandbank, yeah,
Yeah.
which is amazing.
which is beautiful. So let's go and show everyone how shallow it is. Nice. Crystal clear water as well, isn't it?
Crystal clear.
Absolutely stunning. I said, we were just saying, absolutely beautiful. You got a feeling that this was like mainland, well, Spain, Mallorca, one of the Canaries. It would be a lot more built up than this, wouldn't it? I'd imagine. And yeah, you get a lot of people trying to flog you. They're there now. Anybody who stops a minute is going to get hard sell in your face. So.
They don't make much money then.
Yeah.
I'll be getting a camelback.
Yeah. And they don't follow you into the water.
No. But we have left all our goods on the front, and there is a few lucky men.
Yeah, well, we're not the only ones though. So, right, so we're going to enjoy this, and it's absolutely great so far. And we'll show you what we get for food and the entertainment on the way back. See you later. You're going to do a bit of swimming. I mean, look how crystal clear the water is.
Meet Lollie, she swims like a fish. Help on my knees, all the photos.
Stunning. Beautiful. Wow. It's like the goddess from the water. Complete vista. Okay, babe.
A tu jest cieplutka woda.
Lollipop. Lollipop. You okay there?
I am, yeah. The microwave goes so deep, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not on my knees now, I'm on my tiptoes.
On your tiptoes. I'm on the balls of me feet.
Right now.
Yeah.
Only, my feet.
Yeah. Right. So, as you can see where we've just been from. You see how shallow it is over there? And then you come around. Oh, there you go. And that's how deep it is here. So, without further ado, let's go get a bottle. Oh, what have I just stood on? Right, without further ado, oops. Without further ado, let's go get another Markie show. Oh, we've had an interesting hour or so on the beach. Beautiful beach. You've seen the footage. Crystal clear. Beautiful little sandbank that goes up and down. But we're in the water. Next week, we saw all this fuss being made. And walked back and some woman cut her foot. And then it decided to use our towels and that. Which is no problem with that to sit on. But no one explains anything to you. They're all again, I'm trying to say okay, they just totally get ignored. Some old guy's taking pictures, must be his missus, and then you've got but then where you're sitting, I mean, look at the beach, just this side of the island, it's near about 500 meters, 1,000 meters over. Somebody sits right next to you and then spreads out. It's just like, just didn't make any sense. Anyway, let's just turn you around, show you what we're looking at. The barbecue centre today. It's a lovely setting though, isn't it? If you're going to do it. Oh. Have your fish. So, as I said, get off your boat, you walk around the corner to the here, you get then absolutely hammered for camel rides, horse rides, you name it, to try and get you onto there. You don't really need it. Once you get on there, then you have to pay for the umbrella stands. Again, big con, all con. Couldn't tell you how much they were. We just flatly refuse it. Beautiful island though. Come back. You just seen them cooking there, and this is us here now. So we're just going to go and get a drink, and we're sat right over there. This is Beacon Sea. So I think we've just found our supper. Oh, they're swimming away from the barbie. Yeah, it's not bad here, is it, babe?
Lovely, isn't it?
Get used to this, can't we? I don't know what I'm standing on. Shells. Tin cans. Oh yeah, stunning. Too beautiful. Too beautiful. Let's see if we can get all this boat in. Under the water. And on, there you go. There you go. Brilliant. Some good thumbnail shots there. Just shame about the rubbish. But hey ho. So that's where we're heading back towards. But we're just saying in there, we think the entertainment, the animation team's going to be. So we'll soon find out. Okay, catch you later. So that was the opening gambit. That was
Well, hi there guys, and welcome back to the Lollie and Markie show. So we've just got our lunch that was provided on the boat trip. So this is what we got. We got some spaghetti.
yeah,
I think this is pumpkin, I'm not sure.
couscous and something.
It's couscous and something.
Yeah,
We got some chicken and some salad.
yeah, and a couple of pieces of French stick.
And we had to pay for these beers, and we needed a beer, hair of the dog. And when we got it, it was, yes, that was a bit disappointing. But anyway.
And we get a bottle of water as well given to us.
A bottle of water, to be fair.
So we'll eat this and we'll come back to you after.
The food was actually better than 416.
Red hot.
It was, yeah, and we kept bringing loads out. And you see what there was there. Not really my cup of tea, but I did. I enjoyed it.
Something spicy in the spaghetti, but I'm not quite sure what that was. But anyway,
It's nice, I couldn't taste it.
yeah, you couldn't taste it. Anyway, we're in a circle now, so we'll show you what that's like when it starts. See you in a second.
Hello, English.
Yeah.
English people. Oh!
Comments below if you really know what's going on, because we haven't got a Scoobiest. Don't blame you. Right, I think we've seen enough of this. The excitement of what have they caught. And you can tell this isn't what was on our lunch today. It's what they're taking back today. A few crabs. Some of this one. Yeah. Oh, more crabs. I mean, if you're in well, it's a bit bigger, is it? If you're doing this in Scarborough or Whitby Bay, you'd be a bit more successful. Have a look at this one. Zooming for you. Right. What have we got here? Yeah. Knapfall again. Not a lot. A few more. You see all the sand. Up there. You haven't really got much there, really, have you? Haven't really much out there. Well, I'm going to say it's on equal par with the rest of the trip, that was. That was an interesting day, wasn't it, darling? So, you know what I was thinking? Very, I'm going to say cheap and nasty. Is basically what it was. It was just that the boat was just a bit naffy. I did this sail away, where they hung from the thing, sails, and that was okay. But then that was about it, really. I mean, they had a few little things going on upstairs. We went down, it was a bit too hot. the island's beautiful. Flamingo Island's beautiful. But when you get off it, you are just...
Yeah, the port itself is actually, you know, the mess in the water is unreal. Plastic bags, plastic gloves,
Yeah, that's
bottles,
it, yeah, though, isn't it?
everything. Yeah,
But
the
Flamingo,
island itself is beautiful.
Yeah.
But it is, well, it's French.
Yeah.
And they do not cater for English at all. We were totally
Ignored.
all day
Until they wanted tips, and then we had 6 of them in our face,
Yeah.
screaming, and I mean screaming for tips. Yeah.
Like, right on top of you.
Yeah.
Watching what you're
What?
pulling out of your
Yeah.
wallet.
Watching exactly how much you got
Bit
out.
intimidating, really, I
Yeah.
thought myself. Considered no one has even said I
Yeah.
all day.
So, if that's what hospitality is, counting
Yeah.
stuff off.
Yeah.
No, not good. The food was mediocre
Food was
at
okay.
best. It was red hot, I'll give them that. The entertainment though was just weird. They got 5 of us out, 1 from each nation, to do some sort of voice, you know, some sort of impression. Can't really know what they were asking us to say, but seeing as only 2 of us from UK.
He nearly forgot he had someone from the
Yeah.
UK, didn't he?
Well, it's just ridiculous. We just
Absolutely everything. And we've travelled everywhere, as you know, and we've never felt sort of isolated like that before. There was a lovely lady on there, and we were translating, so we were trying.
She was an actress, comedian.
Yeah,
She was very jolly. But no, overall, it was £21. I think the Flamingo Island itself is lovely. Is it worth the hassle of going on one of these naff boats? It's been, you know, expecting to give them huge tips. There was no alcohol as well. The food was okay, mediocre. You get absolutely bombarded for stuff when you get off. And I don't care if people are going to moan in the comments, say, well, you know, you're in somebody else's country and all that. It's just far too much intimidating.
Been shown in the hotel and in the neighbourhood, the Djerba hood.
Yeah.
It was fantastic, but this was just a little bit too.
Yeah.
You know what? If it's been nice and even made an effort to come and speak to us, then fair play, because he could speak English.
But if you want to know what our boat should go, we've got some shorts from when we were in Devon a couple of years ago, when we did the Doom Bar, and there was a big pirate boat we went on there with the dog, and they absolutely fantastic, great atmosphere, bouncing. That was dead. That was just boring.
We'll get some more stuff in this cup.
Yeah. So, what would you rate that? 1, 2, 3?
I'd give it a 5.
I'd give it a 4. So from the Lollie and Markie show,
Like,
sure.
subscribe, press the notification button, and later, guys.
Bye now.